Hello, can you hear me? That's what I said. Hi, Bobby and Venus and Jackie. Uh, Hi, Katniss. How's everyone doing tonight? I never know what I am going to do. Hi, Rita. I am being called to try this again, but what they want me to do is to do light language. So, who would like to have one of these messages? Like, I started doing these. Here's one. Like, this was the last one I did. I didn't translate it. So, It says, speak about growth, think about grounding happily. Oh, what is this? Healing and talking about rational and logical things. Okay. I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a list. Oh, let's use scrap paper. You guys get these bag like deliveries in these bags. I like using these to write on. See, I use these for writing on. So you can pull them apart too. Like this. Ain't that cool? Let's see. Let me get my blue pen. Okay, where are we at? Cat, Venus, Cat, Venus, Venus, Jackie, Rita. So I got my paints out. Magic. I'm doing like light language stuff. I want to skip the line. And magic. Bobby, you still here? Okay. All right. Bobby, did you say anything? Okay. Bobby, you changed your name, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Cat. Okay. I knew I was connecting to this energy tonight. This is Kat, do you have a connection to I got these really cool pens. Aliens. These are like this is soul language. So when I see stuff like this, it's like artwork that does something. It moves me in a certain way. It makes me feel happy and giddy inside. Or it conveys a message. Okay, not yet. Well, they're around you. They're around you. I got these really cool pens though. I watched like this artist online and they recommended these. These are Tombow pens. They're brush pens. They're really cool. I just got them today. Like, are they different? They are different. One's hard, one's soft. You like sci-fi. Okay. All right, Cat. Here's the beginning. They're around you. They are let's see. This channel. What they're saying in this message. Let me finish the message because it said my handy dandy paintbrush. Because the colors do mean something. like, it's part of the message. So I used to joke, a while back, I went cross country to get my childhood friend from Texas. And we drove back in a U-Haul, a small U-Haul. And we joked. Before I left, I had gone to see some of my family I hadn't seen in a while. And I was talking about watching some video on YouTube about this guy that would call the aliens. So I joked about it. Yes, they are your guides. They are part of your guide team. So you used to joke. I call them, they come. They will come. Thank you, Rita. I call them, they come. They will come. They will come. Oh my God. So I had a reading done by Jamie. I don't know. Jamie was on my channel not too long ago. And my team is telling her to tell me to do this. So, and so just get out of your comfort zone and do it. Just do it. You're a shoo-in. What? Oh man. What am I doing here? Oh my God. So on Tuesdays, what I'm going to be doing is kind of some of the other people online are doing this too. And before I got all psychic and stuff, I was doing Reiki. I was doing my psychic stuff with Reiki. So I do energy scans. I do body scans. And I studied Louise Hayes. I taught myself that. I feel like really rusty because I haven't done it in a while. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You can do a request for specific Reiki healing, or I'll probably do scans anyways, because I can go back and to possibly to a circumstance in which a trauma happened where that is yeah, I'm just doing it. I could sometimes tap into the trauma, that energy got trapped in your body that's causing problems in your body. So it's all energy. It's kind of like what Viviani does and Diane G and John Benny. Um, and so, they kind of do the same thing, but I bring it to your awareness. If I can tell you what it's about, and then that way you can go, oh, yeah, no, I'm not much of a, is she, I don't know. I'm not much of a pet communicator, Rita, but I'm seeing a dot sound. Is it a dot sound? I don't know. I'm more in my head, like about healing and what I have to heal and like journaling and out. And then, but um, energy healing's been like a real catalyst for me. And it actually started my spiritual awakening where I, you know, the whole 3 a.m. thing, getting up in the middle of the night. So, yeah, I like, it's like, it's going to be by request. I'm going to do it by request. And I'm just going to be on for an hour. I'm going to try to stay to an hour. So, when I first started doing scans, I was tapping in the drummer's energy. And so this is kind of related to that because I would see drummer energy with color, and I it's a trip. It's a trip. But let me back up. You guys trying to like develop your skills. When I first started, all I saw was static, like a TV static. Um, TV static. So it took a while to develop to where I sensed things in the body before I saw them. So, this is. I think I need to write this down. Write this down. I'm like that granny lady over on Facebook. I don't know where she really is. She's all, write that down. Giving dating advice. Oh my god. Okay. It needs to dry a minute because I got it. A little bit wet. What does it say? Okay. I need to write this shit down. This is kind of interesting. It doesn't look like anything I got. Okay, yeah, I got a little wet. So, Kat, that's your message. Screenshot that. Write that down. Okay. What it says is like, this is a message from them. Okay. This, because I saw them. They're like, imagine they're in a portal like this. and they're peeking over. That's kind of how I see them. And they're like giving me this message, okay, Kat? So it's think we can come here because it's grounded, right? Create art readings tonight, and they are light language, Bobby. So I don't know. Yes, but they're this kind, Bobby. Okay, you have the power to create healing. You can speak this. Like you have the power to speak this. You have the power to talk to them and to bring them here. That's what this says. Okay. So they're not far away. So all you have to do is speak. You can call them, basically. You can call them. You have the power to call them. But you also have a power of healing. You have a healing power um, with your voice. You can use your voice to heal. Um, and by bringing them here too, by talking about them, you're healing yourself, um, because it's okay. Because they're here. Okay, they're here. All right, next, Venus. And it's coming through. This is Venus's peoples. I'm now seeing blue ones. They kind of look like the Blue Man Group. They're shiny. High security gaming. They look like the Blue Man Group. They're blue. And they have like, this is a funny crew. They are like, Venus. They're like custodians, but they're because like I see them like in blue, like mechanic, like overalls, like, and they're doing break dance. They're like, but they're like the janitors. They're like the custodian. Like, you know how break dancers they twirl around and then they're all like they got their they're like crossed in front of them. They're like, hey. Oh man, okay. What's your message? All right. What's your message for Venus? They say you have a question, Venus. Do you have a question? Like, do you have a question? They're saying you have a question. What's your question? What's your question? If you don't want an art reading tonight, I probably will be doing readings after, like cards. You got a question about this? Like, okay, well, like, I'll tell you one thing: they're energy. Okay, they are energy. These are blue, some sort of blue alien. I don't know where you guys are from. They're funny. They are very funny. They're blue and they have like red markings on them. So narrow it down to like one general question, like, Did you have an encounter or you thought you had an encounter with these when you were a kid? Like, almost like ET? Like, I I'm, like, feeling, like, fast movement, like, I feel my face is cold, um, like riding a bike. It's really weird. Did you ever have an experience like you thought, like, you felt the presence of alien beings or some sort of presence with you? I feel okay. Yeah, you watched ET, of course. I haven't seen ET. Oh my god. I need a message. What's a message now? What's a message? They're like just showing me stuff. Like, now they've changed. They put masks on. It's really weird. Okay, so they showed me like these light crystals. Yeah, I think it has Venus. I think it has. Hi, as Abdul Malik. Um, so they were showing me like these light panel crystal type things, and then they put these masks on, and then they open this weird door to like another. I don't know if it was a building. I don't know. It was like a portal. You know, had you not gone this way, it would have been worse the other way, if that makes sense. That's kind of like what I saw. Okay, so this light, and I'm sorry about like your loss. So, um, on the other side of this, like, was this really bright white light. Okay, so maybe like that's a message for oh she's alive. Okay, I'm sorry. Like it was her time. I felt it was her time. like, what? It sounds like she's gone. Okay. Well, how I saw that question, or the answer to that question that you asked, was that had you made or not made a decision to switch, it would have been not a good outcome. Okay, I'm doing like these kinds of readings, and then after I'll be doing card readings maybe. Um, so they, so that's that. Go back to the alien people. So there's just like this big white light, and maybe like it's like they're giving like there's something beyond this. That's their message. There's something beyond this. They're not those guys are really funny, but they can turn serious and like you know like give a message. So like it's just really they had to put the mask on because it's like the light is just so bright. It's just white light. It's like blinding. Okay. I got you on the list, Bobby. Bobby, I feel like you need to do something to make your channel recognized online. Okay, I'll put you on here. So as a okay. But let me finish Venus's thing here. Like, how do you translate that? I don't know. There's a whole lot of white light. It was just freaking bright light. Bright light, bright light. And by the way, how do you translate that? Well, I got some finger gestures. I know finger gestures. I don't know. Those guys, they were blue. Cats were like, they were, they look like typical, like, human mind filter of see, like, this is your team, Venus, this is your team. Like, there was so much light. Like, that you have this team behind you that's from the light. From the light. Go into the light. It is Halloween season. Come on. Go into the light, Carolyn. Man. The little lady from Poltergeist. The original Poltergeist. She was in 16 Candles, man. How can you trust her, man? Like when she walks. You guys remember that? Oh my god. Yeah, if you guys were here last week, I had a little blackout. So that last episode was the blackout episode. It was brief. This was very visual. There wasn't much of like, they were just like, see this? See this? Okay. Okay. Don't look at the light. Don't look at the light. Go into the light, Carolyn. No, you want them to, well, you know. Uh, well, Carolyn, she had some years left on her. Poor kid. She eventually went into the light. Sad. Very sad. You know what I'm excited about? Malcolm in the Middle. 4 episodes, man. I love that show. I know. I watched that so much. You know what scene freaked me out is the guy that went into the bathroom and like that was the freakiest scene to me. Like, I'm done. And the kid with the braces. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No. Yeah. No. You didn't get different colors here. It's just like try to like Blue Man Group, man. These guys are blue. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and watch this to write down your message because I'm not writing it down. Venus, do you talk a lot? Like in person? Wait. I think you have a lot to say. Wait. This is my Goonie shirt. See, you can barely see. Hey, you guys. Like, and it's got Lars on it, but he's gone. Yeah, me too. Oh my god. Venus. These were your blue guys doing their breakdowns. It was like on this disco floor, man. Like, and they showed me the crystals and they were really bright. And then they opened this door and went into this really bright light. Like, that was your message. You're backed by like all this different white light. Oh, well, maybe that's where he went. Okay, these are like really weird to me. I don't want to keep doing them. Okay. Jackie Chan. You're welcome. So, I was going to talk about my disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you need, don't take my word for things. I'm not like a professional doctor. I'm not a lawyer. Um, please seek professional help. Uh, there's my disclaimer. I'm here to have fun, man. Okay, Jackie. Jackie. Oh my God, I don't know how to. Okay, I'm just getting like these really. Get some help. Stop, get some help. I don't know, Bobby. I'm good. I'm good, Bobby. Yeah. Jackie, I see like your spirit team on a roller coaster coming at me, and one of them's wearing a crown. I don't know what's going on here, man. They're all woo, incoming. But your team, like, they're more within the atmosphere. So these are your ancestors that are your team here, and they can give a message. Maybe I should just tap into your higher self. It's like what they're saying is they're watching you and helping you and cheering you on, and they're just like on this roller coaster, like near you, and going like, hey, hey, hey. It's really weird. Okay. I feel like you are very resilient. Hey, that's only part of your team, okay? Like, okay, well, that's probably why, like, they're on the roller coaster with you, okay? Like, they're saying, like, they're with you. It's a wild ride, but they're with you. Um, and they are of the light. They're like, they're like showing me like lights coming from their hands like stardust, like they're magic. Magic. Yeah, I don't know if that was a grandma or mom, but one of them was wearing a crown. Like, I don't know. So, and this is up. They're riding the roller coaster of ups and downs with you, and they see that you're resilient. That's what that is. You are resilient. Hi, Ramon. You're not Ramon. You're Roman. It's good to see you. I've been thinking about you and hoping you're well because I hadn't seen you online. They're saying that there's more coming. They're going to answer your questions, some of your questions. You'll have a knowing. You will have a knowing. You will have a knowing in your body that they've answered your question. It's like clairaudience. So you will feel it. It's your intuition. You'll feel it in your gut. So wow. Incoming family. Wow. Because they were out in the night sky. I saw them in the night sky. In the night sky. Yeah, you guys can I'm really trying to exercise my psychic muscles to stretch them further than I have. So you guys are asking me questions, and I was answering without the cards. So if any of those questions that I answered I would like feedback on. I should get back through. See. I love my watercolors. They're so freaking cool. This is on watercolor paper tonight. Okay, well, we'll send you some Reiki if you want it. Okay. Oh, cool. Am I halfway decent? I don't know. Like, these people come through. I swear. I totally forgot about this. Like, my grandmother was with me like from the time she died. I tell you, that woman, like, when she passed, like, I wasn't there. I was like, it was a bad situation. And I don't want to talk. It should have never happened that way. But anyways, I wasn't there. She passed away. Caregiver gave me slow down on what went down after. But I kept her at the house because she was on hospice. She had dementia. I kept her at the house in case somebody, hi Mary, hi Millie, in case somebody needed that closure, like to come and see her. And hospice was like, they're the ones that took care of everything. They were asking me questions, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. They had everything written down, and I gave it to them much prior to this. And I had this intuition telling me, she came to me in my dream. She came to me the next day. And this is way before I really started getting psychic and stuff. This was like 2010. And I'm just like, I don't know, there's something wrong. I'm going to get a phone call. She went to the wrong place. Sure enough, we get a call, and I'm like, what's she doing there? That's her final destination. She's not supposed to go there. Oh my God. Hi, Christine. Hi, Victor. Oh my God. Oh, she was trying to tell me they sent her to the wrong place. Damn it. I told her sister-in-law that. She said, "When they send her to hell?" Oh, Jesus. I go when I was in real estate, I'd go around and talk to some of the old timers and like ask them if they knew my grandmother because she was in the title industry. She was pretty well known. And I asked this one lady I just lived in the door, and she's like, "Oh yeah, she was such a." I just laughed. It's true, man. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh. Oh. Okay, Jackie. You got your ancestors all over the board, Jackie. Like you want to know all kinds of stuff, and you got them all lined up on this roller coaster. I think you asked them all kinds of different questions, don't you? You've been working on your family tree. Hi, Karen. Have you been working on your family tree too? Wait, Miss Jackie. I wonder why I keep seeing them. They're like nighttime skies. Okay, well that's why I'm picking this up. That's probably why I feel like they're all over the place. I know sometimes with genealogy you are all over the place. Like, but I think some of it's answering some of your questions while you're doing it. So in a way it's healing. Man, this is the weirdest stuff I've ever done. Okay. Okay. Good night, Christine. Thank you. I'm telling you, this. Well, I talk to aliens, so I channel them. But this is weird too. It just feels. It doesn't feel natural, right? It doesn't. Okay. So I was talking about Tuesday, and I will take requests. So I'm doing one-on-ones, and probably a portion of the hour will be spent doing a collective healing. I'll just go with it. Like, um, Like, this is an open-ended, conversation. Like, this conversation that you have with these people, it's not over. Are you exploring different timelines, Jackie? Is that what you're doing too? Maybe that's your family tree stuff too, but it feels like timelines. Okay. You've been talking to them. They, what was this? I forgot what I said. You're resilient. They see your resilience and they're there to support you. And you're very creative, you're grounded, and you're bringing things into this reality. You are bringing these things into reality. This is like the family tree, bringing that and having a conversation with your ancestors and your guides. So you probably didn't see any of that, but that's what it translates to. Now it's looking like kid stuff. Man, it looks like a code. It looks like alien Morse code right there. Yeah, they're like I picked up like it's not just family tree stuff. There's like different timelines, like that you've been working with. It's really interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, I think what I'm keeping these in a file, and what I might be doing is like if you want to have the paper copy, is to send me shipping and handling, please. So I can mail it to you. So, anyways, that's Jackie. Oh crap! That one should be dry. Rita, are you still here? Rita. You're welcome. Like they're just like, keep doing the light language stuff. I'm like, okay. Okay. Rita. Paging Rita. Paging Rita. Magic, are you here? If Rita's not here, it's Magic. Magic. Not horse. Not horse. Okay. Magic. Courtesy from Magic. I don't think Rita's here. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing some grays. The horse, not the horse. These are grays. I mean, Actually, you got a few. You got you got a few races of aliens. Little green, little greens. They're little greens. Who's got the message for magic? You've got. You might have one, Venus. Who knows? Like that horse had. That's what I'm hearing is a freaking echo. Um, magic. These are some weird. Like you got a bunch of them. Yeah, the horse, man. But you got a bunch of different aliens. Like it's like you know that bar in Star Wars, and there's all kinds of different aliens. That's your team, man, Magic. That's your team. Oh man. Okay. So had to get them all on the right page. Oh my god. Um, they're like all over the place. I'm like, hey guys, we got like, what's your message? Get on the same page, okay? um, so I did get on the same page. Um, can I ask this question? If you've ever like out of the blue gotten like um inspiration to do something that maybe you hadn't done before and you kind of knew how to do it and like it it's just kind of weird. Like it's just kind of weird to you because what they're telling me, the message, okay, like before I go and like that happens a lot. Oh my god. So this is their message. Okay, so they're all on board with this message, by the way. So they before I put add color to it because this at first they were showing me like this big grape, like, I don't know what you call it, but like grapes on the vine. And like they were, I'm just like, what does that mean? Translate it. So what they're doing is they're like feeding you like a grape at a time. So they're like giving you information. And then they were saying, like, yeah, this is information coming through in different ways, and you're getting them different ways. And then it's like you're picking it up, and it's like you already know how to do stuff. It's like it's almost innate. Like, it's just like you got an amazing team. So, dang, girl. What? And a horse. And she's got a horse. They know your horse too. And your little horse too. You're fine, Steve. Is his name Steve? I can call him Steve. I don't know his name. It's really dark. His name's Steve. Steve the Steed. Okay. Man, they send you a lot of messages too. A lot. You know how awkward this is? It's like so unnatural. Oh, by next year I'll be like, oh, well, I've seen this before. Yes. At one show, I said, this feels so awkward. Oh. Now, if somebody starts tapping me on the shoulder and going, hey, how do you do this? We need to talk to you. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Hi, Trista. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Well, maybe the steed helped get rid of Steve. Oh, Jesus. Man, hang out with Trista and some of these other people. They do like these games. Hey, how much money would it take for you to drink dirty bong water? Hey, dude, these people. Or a fry off a plate of food from old folks' home. So you don't know where that fry's been. You don't know. Nobody knows where that fry's been. And God only knows where their hands were before that. Come on. Like, come on. Everyone has a prize. Yeah. Hey, anybody knows, like, if you like hung out with the people in their senior years and They're like little kids, man. They're like little kids. You know what little kids do? And then they go like, they're just like that. Come on. Oh God, I got. Jeez, they're really bad. My grandparents are bad, bad grandparents. they were, they were so bad. I guess so bad. when when my grandmother was giving my grandfather problems, be like, call Julie, call Julie, call Julie. No, give her 2 pills. I gotta call because I had a caregiver living with them. Like I had 2 kids at home and stuff. I couldn't stay there and take care. I couldn't do it all, man. I tried, and an acre of land to take care of, plus my own. No, like, call Julie. Like, give her 2 pills. Give her 2 pills. Make her go to sleep. He's telling the caregiver, give my grandmother 2 pills. Make her go to sleep. Oh, Jesus. They're so bad. They're bad on the other side, trust me. Oh, God. They're bad. Yeah, she got sent to the wrong place. She got sent to the wrong place. It was a $400 mistake. Oh, my God. At least that. The transfer. Oh, my God. So I heard, like, my ex-husband's family, Moon raid. Hi, Moon. Oh my God. Hi, Aligned. My ex-husband's family, they got stories. I'm like, oh my God, you're like, you know, the movie Vacation with Chevy Chase, and they were driving across country and they had pets. Well, do you know how they lost the pets in that movie? Well, that happened to them. And then my father-in-law's stepfather, Jack, he passed. And my father-in-law didn't really care for his stepfather. And he was kind of a tight wad. So they had to get a body bag and a permit, and they body bag and drove him about 30 miles away. Like, can you imagine? And like, they had him cremated. And so apparently Jack was in the closet somewhere. Yeah. Oh, anyways. Yeah. Oh my God. I got this story about my father-in-law because like this was like after I had taken care of my grandparents, and so my kids played football and we were at the stadium. My father-in-law, bless his heart, he'd come and support my kids. He's out there. He's in his 80s. And he's got like new hearing aids, and he thought he lost his hearing aid. Football. My kids played football and baseball, and one did wrestling. My youngest did wrestling. I was just like, I don't like this wrestling because it was my time off during the year. Like, but my husband at the time was like, he $10 if anybody finds this. Like, and my father-in-law goes up to the stadium to the announcer and is like asking him to announce this. And I'm just like going, I bet that freaking thing's at home. Sure enough, it was at home. He left his hearing aid at home. He didn't even have it with him. But it was hilarious. Like all these people like looking into the bleachers for this hearing aid. Oh my God. Oh man. Like, what the hell's going on here? Oh, Jesus. And nothing fazed me after like taking care of my grandparents. I was just like, it's not here. It's not. Oh my God. Okay. Like, he knows stuff. He knows stuff. Like, he knows stuff. Oh my God. I had to go like take care of like all their needs. Like my grandmother wanted to go to church. Man, she was Pentecostal. She wanted to dance. She wanted to get filled with the Holy Spirit and dance up and down them church aisles. Oh my God. Oh. She got filled with the Holy Spirit. And I told the caregiver, because the caregiver had to take her. And the caregiver was Pentecostal. And I kept teasing this caregiver. I go, she's gonna call you sister. So the caregiver's like, no, this can't happen. This can't happen. And my grandmother's like, you gotta call me sister now. Oh my God. Like my grandmother back like way back. So this was like 1938. Her family is from like her dad's side of the family is from Arkansas. And so they would go to like the tents where they had this, snakes and stuff. So she was exposed to all of that stuff when she was young. Oh my God, magic. Here's your message. You're going to have to rewind it for the... I don't have the thing on. So your message is coming up backwards, isn't it? No, it's flipped. It's flipped. Good night. Oh, man. I got lots of stories. Yeah, lots of stories. Yeah, my kids really didn't get hurt in football, but I did. Oh, my God. Okay. That was magic. Damn. This is like super like trippy because this is almost like how you're getting this magic is like you can do transmediumship because the way that you get this information energy is, and knowing how to do it, it's like somatic, and so it's like your body has like memory of it. It's so weird. And it's like it's almost like transmediumship in a way. It's just like lying there underneath the surface for you to activate it. Whoa, that's so weird. It's cool. Have you done transmediumship? I don't really like it. No. Magic, can you hear me? Magic, magic. Have you done transmediumship? Okay, Bobby. Have you done transmediumship? Who's like, they're saying you can. They're saying you can do transmediumship if you want to. You have the ability to do it. No thanks. I'm gonna see body. Nope. Not getting in here. Bobby, are you here? So, yeah. I don't want to do transmediumship. Transmediumship is mediumship where you allow a spirit, a past loved one, to inhabit your body and use your body to communicate a message. So it's channeling, but you're actually allowing. So if you've seen Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg, that's what was going on there. Patrick Swayze was getting in Whoopi Goldberg's body. Okay, so that's transmediumship. Yikes. Nope. So, some people like dig that. No, thank you. Okay, Bobby. Bobby, you get messages in your dreams. They're subconscious. Um, but you have daily encounters, like in your real waking life, with I want to say they're aliens. Okay, you already know. You already know you have those abilities. Yeah. I don't like losing control. I want to have control of my own stuff. So Bobby, they're beings, and they're like robot beings. It's like really weird. They're robot beings, or they're appearing to me as robots because they have consciousness and are telling me this message. So they come to you in your dreams, Bobby, and so they give you information subconsciously, like a, but it feels like they are. I can't figure out what they're doing because it's like in your waking life, it's in your daily life, and you're not even aware of it, and you're encountering like these beings. Like these beings have like done like manipulations, or like put things in your path. Put things in your path. That's like they put things in your life, in your path, in your daily waking life for you to see. That's what they do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is, they want you to be aware that they are helping you. Like, you have to understand, like, not all these aliens are like, I feel like they're more like energetic consciousness. Anybody else wants to get on the list? I've got a few spaces left for this. These guys. Last night, this guy. Oh my god. There's no guys last night. I went to sleep. No guys. No. Okay, this is gotta get cleaned up. We need our trusty toilet paper. Bobby, I hope you heard what I told you. Where's Ron tonight? Is he okay? By the way, I figured out who Amy was. I'm like, Amy, I know Amy. I know Amy, Bobby. It's Oofy, right? Oofy. Guys, give me these weird names. Amy. It's Oofy. So they're like into reality in their daily life. It's almost like a reiteration of what they gave you in your dream. And it's weird because it's like they actually showed me like a stop sign. Bobby, are you here still? You playing games? All right. So So color carries frequencies. Some of you know this, some of you don't. Like color has a frequency. And then it's also associated with the chakras. And other meanings. So that's you can use color for healing. That's an interesting one, Bobby. Turned out. Am I still alive? Hello? 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 Bobby. That's your message. So at night, they give you messages in your sleep. And then they also do it and they communicate in your reality. Like, that's so weird. I'm still alive. I'm alive. These are really weird things to do. Like, you would have told me 10 years ago that I'd be doing this. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, man. You crazy. Azza, are you still here? Or Rita, did you come back? I need a drink. I got paper. You're welcome, Bobby. I figured out who Amy is, so you can tell Ron that. It's like, oofy. It's like, Amy. Oofy. Okay. My guys, going once, going twice. Like, anyone else? Anyone else? Azza, Rita, anyone else? I'll go back to doing readings. Yeah, I don't think they're here either. I think they left. If you just want to throw questions at me, I'll be happy to try to answer them. Because I'm trying to practice. Like, you gotta practice. Like, I keep getting these messages like, you are on the verge. You are in ascension. You are on the verge of a spiritual awakening. You are leveling up today. I don't know if I want it. I'm pretty comfortable right here, man. Like, no, you gotta do work, man. You gotta, like, no, it's time, like, you gotta learn more shit. Oh my God. Yeah. So, see, this is my reading from Bobby and Selena and Ramon. I keep getting these, like, you really need to pause before you make a decision. It's like, what? You know how you get those coded messages? Like, I feel like I was one that would always get these really, like, flipping crazy ass messages. Like, well, okay, Spirit's telling me to watch the Goonies. Well, because there's something in the Goonies that I need to be aware of. Like, what? You get a lot of number synchronicities. There was a period I'm like, I'm not going to look at numbers anymore. Now I've kind of gone back to numbers because Jamie does numbers, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should, like, start paying attention to numbers again. I like her readings. Her readings are, like, don't get me wrong, you still have to decipher something. Crazy stuff that comes through. Like, I give messages too. What? And she's like, she has cool messages because they're numbers, and legend. Is that a scary movie? She gives like a traditional story believed to be historical but unverified. Interesting. Right. Is there a remake? Rotten Tomatoes. Tim Curry. Oh, it's a scary movie. I don't know. This looks interesting. Oh, cool. I bet that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. It looks good. It looks good. I hope you enjoy that. I hope I can find it. Legend. I need to chill out and just take a moment. Legend. Find that movie. Okay, I'll see if I got it access to it somehow. Amazon and Apple. I'll see if I can get it. It might be. If it's not, I can get it. I had the weirdest dream. Like it was like 3 different things going on. Like I told you, like I'm having like spiritual stuff. Like you need to do you need to learn more stuff and like you're gonna get more information, blah blah blah, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'll try. So I had like this dream where I was in this apartment building and it was being remodeled and I kept seeing these big tarantula type spiders and I just wanted to like like no, and they were like underneath stuff. Like, no, and then I'm just like screw it, just let them be. But they were like poisonous because of the unicorn. I'm gonna have to watch that. But then I was seeing like it was really cool. So like this whole thing is like about remodeling, transformation, like spiders are like creativity. And then so I'm like translating my own dreams, like, oh god. Then I was like seeing all these like really cool, like fairy type creatures, and it was just like, oh, this is cool because they were like floating in air around me. Like it was so cool. It was just so cool. And they were like really tiny. It was so cool. I have a connection with the fairies and like the rock people. Fairies. There's a lady here in California that does fairy fairs, and so they're healing arts fairs. So they have readers and healers and stuff. So I went to one. I went to a few. I had her read for me. I actually, yeah, I have one of her readings in my head, and I keep referring back to it. So it's really weird. Weird stuff, man. Some powerful readers online and around. Why can't we like decide as a whole society like this stuff is real and this stuff is really happening? Nobody's crazy. We're really having these experiences. And really exist. You know, I don't know. So if you hadn't heard already, Tuesdays I'm taking requests for healings. I'm gonna do scans, body scans, like energy, to see where you might have some issues with blocked energy and how it's impacting your body, and to bring to your awareness what telepathy tapes. Ooh. Is that a series somewhere? It sounds like there's a series. I haven't seen that. I'll have to look that up. So, like, this was my passion. This is like when I was doing like my healing stuff before, like was reading cards, doing like remote viewing. I was doing okay. Those kids are freaking smart, because I tapped into one of them. I was just like, man, this kid's smart. Like, wake up! They're super smart. Like, and they're like communicating with like their grandparents that like they could see, like that had passed on. Trippy stuff, man. But so healing, sometimes I can pick up the trauma that caused it. Sometimes these are like chronic issues that develop in the body, you know, causing long-term problems that sometimes they're not. You can't just fix them. You can't just use energy. But this is part of my passion, like putting the whole mind, body, and spirit together, and so going to the trauma and bringing that to people's awareness, and how so they understand it, because I can remote view the past and go, well, this is how I perceived it from my point of view. So how you might have, like, obviously it's a trauma, so having a different perspective, uh, you know, you could be like a 3-year-old child and then be a 50-year-old and like go, oh, okay, well, I took it in and perceived it as a 3-year-old and not a 50-year-old, you know, and but it still caused an issue then. It carried forward, just like past lives can do, because I've traced things back to past lives for me and others. So that happens, and sometimes you got to cut cords. Like that was a thing I was doing. I was just like, man, I'm cutting. Everybody's come to me, and I got to cut cords. Like, what the hell's going on? You know, you kind of get like you attract that energy. Bay people. I'm supposed to like draw bays. Like I'm doing all this abstract art like right now. I think it'll evolve maybe. I don't know. They keep taking like they're gonna take me on a journey if I allow them. Does anybody want a reading? Like, hey, guess what, people? You know what? I put these back in the wrong box. Oh my god. The fairies were in the saints and angels. Oh my god. They're in the wrong box. It won't open. It's sticky. Damn it. I don't need it to open it. I'm reading from this deck. Okay. What did you guys got? What did you guys got? Okay. Jackie, Karen, okay, we got Jackie. What does Jackie need to know? Sorry, I like to tap my deck off. It makes terrible noises. Some people hate that. It's just a habit I have. Sorry. Yeah. I'm getting like a sense of heartburn, like acid reflux or something. So they're advising a diet. This is for Jackie. Dietary change. It's like I keep getting like acid reflux. Good night. Hi, Healings by Donna Marie. I'm getting like acid reflux. Let me know if this is something that's going on with you. It's bad. So they're asking to you to change your diet to things that won't cause that, because it's your diet that's causing that. Yeah. I'm just like, I feel it. It's like way down here in my gut. I'm just like, oh my God, where's the Maalox? So you need to alter your diet so you don't have that. I know you just went on a holiday and came back, right? That was you. But what I'm getting is that you need to take look for an anti-inflammatory diet online, Jackie. Look for an anti-inflammatory or a diet for acid reflux online. And because like tomatoes, if you eat tomatoes, it can cause it. So you got the holiday card. So I feel like instead of like waiting to take a vacation, is that you need to create more time out, more downtime, and create like staycations, like mini staycations throughout the week, throughout the day. And then like I'm getting like you need to like practice meditation. Like we were talking about. That's a unicorn, man. That's a unicorn. You need to practice like that's magic horse. Minus the unicorn. You need to practice meditation. Like and this is like part of your skills where you're like when you're channeling, because you're channeling your family. So this is like that they want you to practice that. And because in that you can also practice um, healing the inflammation. Yeah. You can heal that inflammation by concentrating healing energy in your track where you feel that pain. And so here's one of the things I learned with Louise Hayes is you can go look that up, acid reflux on Louise Hayes' site, and see how that corresponds to the metaphysical, emotional part of that, um, which the digestive tract has to do with digesting ideas. So if you have a hard time digesting something like, or you're like eating your words, or like not speaking your truth, and you're swallowing your words, they can have inflammation inside your body. So when you kind of address that, that's kind of like where my practice goes with my Reiki and energy stuff. So when you have that's your awareness, you can um and understand what like your daily living is doing, like how that is affecting what's going on with you. Like, I can't get it out, sorry. So that's kind of what I put together when I was doing my Reiki practice. Is I put that together, and that was like my medical intuitive stuff. I thought I'm rusty at it. But we're not going to be rusty at it anymore. We're going to exercise that muscle. So who is next? I know Karen. Who was in order? Damn. I'm going to have to go take some baking soda now. Okay, I know Karen wanted one. Jackie. Karen. Okay. You're welcome, Jackie. Karen. Okay. I don't know you. Okay, Donna, no problem. Karen. I really feel this is like you, like your relationship with yourself more than your relationship. Okay, magic, got it. Donna, Donna. Where's my name list? This is your relationship with yourself. I feel like you're kind of really tough on yourself, and so um, this is like asking you. It says, "Who do you need to forgive?" And I really got like, this is you need to forgive yourself for something that, and this may be subconscious. Okay, as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So this is basically when you come to peace. When you can let things go, you open up that space where you can find peace. And it is there, trust me. um, like the more I've worked on myself and gotten to this spot, and I'm like, oh well, and and I feel like there's more to come with me. So just keep going with your personal growth and healing. Um, and I feel like you kind of like you need to splurge. Ask for what you want, okay? I feel like you deny yourself like of things like, "Oh, I probably shouldn't splurge and get that." And it's really not that much, but you do that. Um, you deserve to have. You deserve to receive. You are good enough to have that. Like, it's not that much. I it's like I feel like a guilty thing. Like, get it. Okay? If like it's let the universe and other people know what you need, okay? And then I feel like you might have I feel like there's maybe possibly some physical limitation like they're saying like easy does it. Like don't overdo yourself. Like um don't overdo it. That's what I'm hearing. Like don't overdo it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open up for you. But I feel like this like you are physically pushing yourself. Like like okay. So like um take it easy. Pace yourself. Don't like force yourself to because it could set you back. Okay. So they're just wanting you to like keep going, but slow the pace down. Okay. And this is like you need to ask for what you want to or what you need. So I feel like there's some things that you might need done. You need to ask, and people will be happy to help you. Okay, that's for you, Karen. Donna Marie. I can't get that box. Okay, fabulous. I'm glad that resonates with you. Um, okay, Donna wants to know about the outcome. Fabulous, Karen. Okay, Donna, I feel like Donna wants to know about her projects online. Okay. I feel like, okay, you got this card, but this doesn't mean the same thing. Easy does it, Donna. I'm going to pull more cards, but I'm like, I got to tell her, like, this is like, so I know you've got all these ideas right now about doing all these different shows and like projects you want to start and do. But what I'm feeling right now is focus on the ones that you have already going. Okay. Do those, get those working. Like, just keep going with what you already have going. And then you can add to it because you're going to, they're like, you kind of, they're like, slow down. Like, slow down. Like, what you're doing is good and you can do more, but like they really want you to sit and think about because there's different aspects, different ideas that you have that will you're going to see how it fits together better in a better way. And this thing will like um okay, so like This thing is gonna get bigger. This idea, this thing that you're thinking about doing, you kind of really just like um I feel like you're gonna get inspiration. You're gonna like sit and you have all of these ideas and they all work together and you're gonna figure out how to put them all the pieces together better so it's stronger and more cohesive. Like it's more if you sit on it and let it brew for a little bit, I'd say like a month and a half. And it's probably the best thing to do because we're like dealing with a Mercury retrograde and it's not a good time to like start new projects. Um, but it's a good time to plan um, like your next move. So it's a time to think and sit on those things. Um, and how it's all going to work. And like, I feel like this is like different collaborations, but it's the same project, like many different people that you want to work with. Um, so they're just saying slow down on it. Okay. Like, that was a long message for one card. um, let's see what's like it'll give you time to do like other things to put it together. It's like everything else is okay. Don't worry. It's like it's all working out just fine. Like I'm just like I kept doing that and then I pulled this card. Like, slow down. It's like and she's like flick. Oh, see that light? Oh, it'll come to you. Oh my god. Okay. What else? Yeah, and your like daily like living life, like outside of like the internet, like there's a lot going on there too. Huh. Like, I'm feeling like this young man. Yeah. I was seeing outside. So you need to like spend some time outdoors. Um you need to spend some time outdoors, grounding, getting some fresh air, just like um, you know, meditating, letting things go. It'll help you like be able to like think clearer about how you want to put this together. I feel like you need more cards. Oh my god. Let's see if I can answer that question. I feel like you will because you want to. And I feel like you're going to make it happen. I feel like you're going to venture out and do things that you never thought you would ever do before, Donna. I kind of feel like you're going to write a book. That's going to be one of the things. I see you interviewing people. So, like, you're putting, um, you might go part-time. It's like, it's kind of like the way this is coming out, Donna. If you were reading the cards, you'd be like, well, this card is like it's saying something like, express your individuality. So allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. So and then walk away. So these are like, yeah, YouTube and readings are more your passion. So like this is like, to me, what this says is like become self-employed and walk away. But I also feel like you're going to take an option of like going like part-time or doing something part-time because until you can justify it. 'Cause I like right now you can't justify walking away from that job. Um you need to be able to justify it. I also feel like you're going to teach. Like, and you're not just going to teach online, you're going to teach like in person. Oh, you just started a part-time job. Um, do some research because um, I feel like you can find like even another like an online job. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot, man. Um I don't have an answer right now. They're saying like do some research. Yeah. Do some research because do some research. There's a business venture. Okay. Like um trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So I think you know what this is about. Um like I'm getting like you need to look into like is there such a thing as grants for starting a business in your area? Um uh, okay. Oh, we have an answer. I think something's going to happen where you're going to make a decision. Something's going to be like that's the straw that like you and you know it. You're like, if this happens, I'm done. Yeah, they're like saying like do affirmations. Like do affirmations right now. Do affirmations to manifest it, like or for the answers. Um, yeah. You know the answer. Like you have this vision in your head like if this happens, it's like I'm done. Right. So like you know. You already know, Donna. You know the answer. You know the answer. Like there was one time and I saw you this a couple months ago and I'm like a few months ago, let's put it that way. And I'm just like, I know she's asking about this because I knew. And then I'm like, and I know what's going to happen. She's going to go over here and be by herself for a bit. So, I knew. I knew. And you knew. And I knew you knew. So I know you know. Okay? You know the answer. You know when it's gonna happen. You're like, I think that's why you need to go outside and do affirmations. Okay. Yeah. I think that's why you need to go outside and do affirmations. Dang, girl. Like, you got a lot going on. I'm just like, I'm tired of just like being in your head. Oh, shit. I'm so glad you came by and got a reading from me, Donna. Thank you. Oh my God. I got stuff to watch now. I got homework to do for my audience. Yeah. Or I just see you just like taking in the sun, like sitting outside and, looking at nature. And man, I'm like, what happened to these? Like, am I not supposed, like, they're in the wrong box? What happened? Like, I'm freaking nail. These are like really old cards too now. Like, what the heck? I need to pay more attention to where I put my cards. Good grief. They don't go in this box. This does not go in this box. I've never done that before. I put my cards in the wrong box, man. I need my saints and angels. Okay. Maybe it's a little one. God. How big is it? There's a big storm coming in. Like Hurricane Melissa. Okay. Who's next? Okay, I hope that helps you, Donna. Like, you, no matter what, you're gonna be okay. You know that. Everything's okay. Hi, Bora Bora. And he's in Louisiana too. So, and I don't know where that hurricane is. Are you in the path of the hurricane? It's down south. But you got all this activity south of you, so. I didn't know where it was at. I don't watch the news. I don't do that. Thank you, Bora Bora. Okay. Magic. I'm going to drink my paint water. Tastes like a rainbow. You're welcome, Donna. You're in Louisiana too? So is Bobby. Oh, these fell out. Oh, Magic. You got 3 cards that fell out. Be brave. Be brave. You're going through a lot right now. Hey, like, be brave. You are well equipped to deal with what you're going through. Give yourself more grace and compassion. Okay. Um, oh, dang. Okay. Um, I feel like there are people around you that I feel like you need some sort of help. Like, mm, it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary. It could be support. It may come in the form of support in the real physical world. Um, it could be monetary, but it feels like there's support coming, and you just need to like concentrate on. Oh, I am now. I never used to be Bora Bora. Um, not until recently, I started up again. Uh, but magic. This is your reading. So I feel like there's a community around you that you can lean on that because I feel like you need some support right now. Um, but you have a good head on your shoulders and you are resilient. Oh, okay. So they are pointing out that you might be eating too many comfort foods and to like get more fruits and vegetables in your diet um, because that helps when you are going through anything emotional. It taxes us physically, and eating live foods will give you more energy and allow your body to regenerate the cells it needs to regenerate while you're going through this because it it's a healing process too. So like with my healing work it's like yeah, so like for example, let's say we're crying. We need a lot more sleep. We need a lot more better food for ourselves. Not the crap, not the processed crap. I love it and it's easy. Oh my God, I love the microwave. Like I'm seeing more salads lately, a lot more fruits lately. So I feel better in my body too because of it, because I'm eating better. So there's that. I feel like you need something else. Thanks for the subscription. I'll take anyone I can get. So, magic. Okay. This is going to take a little while to like get through. Like, I feel like you want, I feel like you want to make a move and you want to make it now and you want it swift and over and done with. Well, what they're saying is like, it's not going to happen that way. They're like, patience, please. Like, things need to be like, thank you for subscribing. Like, magic, things are in order, but it's going to take time. Okay, they're saying everything's okay. Everything's okay. Sometimes we have to be a little patient about these things. God, I hate patience. I don't trust. Like, the universe loves. Like, has she learned patience yet? No, she hasn't. That's what they're trying to teach me, man. So they're like, we're putting everything in order for magic. Okay. Like, so like what I'm getting is like you need to take a different perspective of this, what you're going through, because it's like they're buying you time. So you need to take wherever you're at, whatever's going on right now, you need to take the time to heal from this and know that um, it'll be easier for you to take very um, you'll be able to make more permanent steps in the future. Like this is your message, man. like this is like I'm like getting it channeled. So like I'm kind of like in the same I can't wait. I just want to like I want to go here. Like I did all the work. I want to go here. Like where's my reward? I just want to be done with it. Like no. So it's like just like they just want you to try to relax, like um going through this. There's like writing on my card. It's like really weird. It's like super weird. There's like, you know how like there's like indentations, like like somebody writes on top of something. There's like that on this card. It's really weird. Ariel. Christina. That's weird. Okay. That was your bye Donna. Um that's your message, magic. So is there anybody that's here that didn't get a reading that wants a reading? It's like 2 hours later. Yeah, I need to figure out. I think Elizabeth, she uses this one. She's got things on here, and I'm like, how'd she do that? It's either I go to her and ask her how she did something, because you can type in the code and you can bring up if you're in the chat and you're a chatter, you can type in a code on when she goes live in her chat, and it'll bring up um, it'll bring up your channel for people in the chat to subscribe to. It's really cool. So I want to do that on here. Magic, is there something I want to ask if it's okay? I see you, Mary. I got you next. I'm going to have the opportunity. So that's what I was saying. Like I felt like there was a move, like you wanted to move now. And like so they're kind of like saying like you need to wait like for that, like it's not time right now to move. At least not for the next month and a half, 2 months. Is that where she should go? I think there may be other opportunities, or I feel like there's other opportunities coming, Magic, that you might choose over Alaska. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you may move west of where you're at. I don't see northwest, I see west. Aries don't want to play. Saints do. I hope that helps you because I feel like there's another option coming. But Mary wins Europe. It's almost Halloween. Mary, do you have someone in on the other side? Like, I feel like they're telling you they're at peace, um, and they're saying hello. There's someone on the other side that's like, dang. Like, what happened to my cards? I put them in the wrong place. This card's like got so much energy. It's so weird. I just felt it. Like angel power, man. I'll do if you want one, I'll do one after Mary. This is Mary's. Right. Are you connected to the angels? Like, man, this is like super freaking powerful. I know I am. Like, it's like angels. Like, this is angel energy. It's angel energy. So know you have angels. Like, these are like this is like archangel energy. Good night, Bora Bora. Next time. Okay. It's like, it's powerful. Oh my God. Mary, like, are you a wallflower? Are you asking if this is Brian? It could be. It felt like a male presence too. But there is angel energy in here big time. Are you a wallflower? Are you afraid to like take charge? Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Like, okay. They want you to take the initiative. They want you to stop being that wallflower. Okay. They want you to, so this is personal growth, whatever capacity. I feel like this is a potentially a work situation, but it's a good place to do this kind of personal work. Um, they want you to be a leader, okay? They want you to step out of your comfort zone of being that wallflower. And so they give you the practice card. So they want you to practice um, using your personal power, okay? Using your voice, using like your boundaries, setting boundaries, and telling people what you want and what you don't want. That's part of boundaries. But practicing how to do that it takes a lot of practice, but then like you're gonna get to this, like, you can take a break, but when you do take a break, they want you to reflect on what you're doing and how you're doing it, consciously, because I feel like this is something you want. Like, you want personally, you kind of want to be able to do this. Um, so they're trying to guide you to do this because um, you're feeling a certain way, and you don't know your own power. And that's what they want you to learn here. When you pause and reflect, you're going to go like, oh, wow, I did that. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it kind of like, it'll kind of feel good to you. And you're like, okay, well, you this is where you fine tune it and you tweak it and you keep practicing at it. And it's just going to come like second nature to you. At first, it's going to feel really a fish out of water sort of situation. And you're going to feel awkward, like you're dancing like Elaine from Seinfeld, but you're going to like figure it out. Um, and part of this is learning how to communicate with other people, um, like other people have different communication styles. So this is an opportunity for you to learn how to communicate with other people that have different communication styles. This feels like work because we're dealing with like different personalities and different people. You have to communicate differently. Not that you're like judging them differently, but people perceive things differently. And so you have to speak to them differently. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like if you were talking to a child, you have to speak a certain way to a child, and to an adult, you would use different language. It's kind of like that thing, but these are different people. It's like learning personalities to speak to them differently so they get the message. Um, there's sweet reward. Like when you do this work, because I really feel this, like this is like self improvement. Like you, I feel like this could come with like an advance in I wouldn't say career, but monetarily, potentially with money. Mary, I don't know if this resonates with you. Um, because you'll be able to negotiate with people easier. Like there's situations where you feel like you don't have power. This process will give you power to negotiate what you want. That's that's what the message is. That's really like what I was picking up. I don't know if this resonates with you at all. Is anyone here? Hello. More people here. One of them's me. So there's three people. So it might be me, Nightbot, Mary, Jackie, somebody. Anybody? So the angel or this person are like around you, supporting you. All right. You're not sure. Okay. Might think about it. This is about speaking your truth and finding your personal power. So, or stepping into it. I I see some things. I'm just like, I don't know who you are. I don't know if you work, but I'm seeing like a workplace. It's kind of like Costco. I don't know what's going on there. At the end of the day, that's the message. Stepping into your personal power and speaking your truth, negotiating what you want, what you need, and you can do that, man. The world's your oyster. I'm still learning that. I think you're doing fine. It's just like, so that message is about communication, and it's about like, you have a voice and you can use it. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Like, that's part of your personal power. Right? Yes, angels are around. Like like you said that, like, and I just got this feeling like it's angels. Like angels. It has heavy, heavy angel energy. Like, so you are supported and loved, and know that. It's like, I got angels around me too. I got Raphael and Michael around me, and they got big time around me. It's like, we're gonna power you up. Okay, well, I hope everyone's safe in Louisiana tonight and around the world, wherever you're at. I hope to see you on Tuesday when I do energy readings and healings. And yeah, it's at your own pace, Mary. It's at your own pace. Like, there's no race. I'm always improving myself. Like, I'm not perfect. It's like shadow work, like seeing ourselves in a different light, for good or bad. It's duality, and making improvements that improve our lives, enriches us. So, thank you guys. We'll see you Tuesday or next week sometime. And I love you, and thank you for being here and supporting me.